Hallo und herzlich willkommen, hier ist Sabine die Cat und ich begrüße euch recht herzlich zu meinem neuesten Projekt Draugen. Ganz kurz über dieses Spiel, ist 2019 erschienen, ist von Red Games, ein Singleplayer First Person. Es geht darum, wir spielen Edward Charles Harden, der mit seiner Begleiterin Lissie seine verschollene Schwester in Norwegen sucht. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß. Ich habe dieses Spiel kurz angespielt, möchte es aber als Let's Play anbieten. Ja, ich spiele mit einem Xbox Controller 360. Wir beginnen ein neues Spiel. Und dann geht's auch schon los. Es dauert leider immer ein bisschen beim Laden. Tag 1. Wie gesagt, ich habe das Spiel kurz angespielt, aber
The water's cold.
It's a fjord. You're not going swimming.
Boo. You're such a wet blanket, teddy bear.
You know I don't like it when you call me...
Edward Charles Harden, Esquire.
Will you promise to behave on land?
Don't I always?
Lissie, promise.
Oh, piffle and phonus balonus, Teddy. You ought to know better than to ask. Yes, I'll behave. I'll be a proper young lady. I shan't run or climb things or laugh too loud or call anyone old bean. Aside from you. So, do you think we'll find your Betty in, what did you call this village? Gravewick? Groovewick? Greywick?
Grovik. Yes, I do.
Why here? What's so special about Greywick?
She never said, but knowing my sister, something drew her here.
But how can you know?
I just do. In her letter, she wrote about...
But that's months ago. She could have gone anywhere.
Without writing, or telegraphing her editor in New York, she wouldn't do that. Betty's...
Oh, the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees, Little Miss Perfect.
Alice, you're talking about my sister.
Fine. I'm sorry. Elizabeth Zadar. We all love her dearly. And Teddy Bear. Edward. We will find her. Betty's fine. Why, we'll see her as soon as we get to shore. She'll shower you with kisses and berate you for coming all this way from Hanover, Massachusetts to the middle of absolutely nowhere Scandinavia way just to chase her down. Everything will be Jake, old fruit. Is that it? Is that Groovewoke? It looks so peaceful and beautiful and so desolate, like a place built for ghosts.
Finally. I don't think I could do this for much longer.
Can't you row any faster? I'm getting frightfully bored.
How about you take over, Alice?
You slay me, Teddy, old bean. Was that thunder?
Still distant. The boat will be in safe harbor by the time the weather arrives.
So you say. But I say put your back into it, because we're sitting ducks out here. Quack, quack. It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Probably working. I know it's a foreign concept to you, but that's something normal people do.
Hardy har har.
The Fretland farm is up the hill somewhere.
Up where?
I believe it's that farmhouse, all the way at the top.
Hot dog! Let's ankle!
Hold on. Let me read the letter from Mrs. Fretland first.
I'll meet you up there, old sport. I want to explore. Last one's a skunk's tail.
Be careful. The ground's muddy. You could slip and fall.
See you in 2 shakes.
irgendwie bin ich froh, dass es jetzt gerade abhaut.
Dear Mr. Harden, We would like to extend an invitation to visit our home. Troubled to hear of your sister's disappearance. No news to share. You'll find our farm on top of the hill. I hope I got that right. Look forward to seeing you here in October. Yours faithfully, Anna Fretland. Well, I'm here. Where are you? Did you make it to Grovik, Betty? And why did you pick this forlorn hole under the mountains? Also sprach Zarathustra.
Teddy, are you coming? I'm almost there.
On my way. Righto. Step to it, teddy bear.
Also es ist schön. Also die Grafik.
Lissie?
I'm up at the farm.
Okay, da oben ist er. Frederick Fretland. Kann man da eigentlich rein? Okay, noch nicht. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, machen wir sich mal auf den Weg. Ganz kurz das Päuschen.
Are you coming?
Just taking a break.
Hurry up. Storm's getting closer.
Okay, hatsch mal weiter. Die Mühle da oben, die gefällt mir am besten. Die ist richtig schön da oben hingebaut. So, okay, der Weg geht hier lang. Wie gesagt, ich habe das nur ganz kurz angespielt, ein bisschen mit der Steuerung vertraut gemacht.
Teddy, this way.
Ja, ja, wir kommen schon. Keine Panik hier. Hans Christian Andersen. Er schnauft schon ein wenig, aber gleich geht ihm die Luft aus. Da hängt einmal die Fahne auf Halbmast. Das Gartentür ist angelaufen.
What
Lissie.
took you so long?
I'm not 17.
Nor are you 70. Put some spring into your step, old sport.
Did you see the flag? It's at half-mast. Someone died.
So this is it, huh? Nice digs. But seriously, where is everyone?
Werden die sein?
This is starting to creep me out.
Up in the mountains, maybe.
Herding goats? Are they goat herders? I took them more for fisher folk.
The rain's picking up. We should get indoors.
You first, old bean.
Hello? Anyone there? Mr. Fretland? Mrs. Fretland? This is Edward Charles Harden, the American. We've exchanged letters.
Maybe they went on holiday and left the door open. Give it a shake and a rattle.
I can't just barge into their home.
It's not a crime if you're invited.
Okay.
I'm coming in. This is Mr. Harden. Hello? Is anyone home?
This house is as empty as a bird's nest in December. Hey, you want to check out the upstairs?
I'm a guest. Why would I start poking around every corner of the house?
I don't know. Maybe they're playing hide and go seek. Well, I didn't want to go upstairs anyway. It's creepy.
There must be a sitting room on this floor. This is the kitchen. Hello? Anyone there?
Okay, also da können wir mal nicht rein. Lissie. Ist hier irgendwas? Okay. Nächste Tür.
Oh, this is nice. Charmingly rustic. The Boston Beaumont would pay a pretty penny for this setup. I thought foreigners lived differently. This is almost like an American home.
People are people wherever you go.
Thanks, Proust.
It's really coming down.
How about a quick run in the rain?
You can't be serious.
You're already a wet blanket, teddy bear. It's not like you'll get any wetter. Look! Family pictures. They must be the, what did you call them?
The Fretlands.
Right. Anna and John?
Johann.
This is honestly not what I'd pictured. They're very presentable. Not at all like turnip farmers.
They're not turnip farmers. That must be Johann Fretland, master of the house.
What makes you think he's the master of anything? It's 1923, Teddy, old boy. Women can vote. I'm guessing their daughter is the master of this house. She's cute as a button. I can't wait to meet her. She's guaranteed to be more fun than you. Johann went and found himself a delectable bride.
Alice, please.
What can I say? She's a minx.
Anna Fretland is a respectable woman. Her letter was courteous and professional.
Didn't you say she was a city girl? It must have been awfully hard to adjust to life in the sticks. I can relate.
Hanover isn't the sticks.
Says you. Old Johann's a bit wooden, isn't he? Like someone put a stick
They're
up his...
posing for a
up
photograph.
his rear end. I say, loosen up, Johann! I'm sure you two stiffs will get along famously. Wait, is that... Are they... Who's... They're all twins. All of them.
That's Johann and Anna Fretland.
There are two of each, Edward. Two of each.
Frederick and Margaret. Twins marrying twins.
My mind's reeling. This is just too adorable.
May 26th, 1899. We'll be celebrating their silver anniversary next year.
So, haben wir hier noch was zum Anschauen? Okay. Kirche. Ah, ich wollte die Kirche angucken.
Where do you think they've gone?
There's the Stave Church.
Do you think that's where they've all gone? Maybe there's a very popular funeral.
The flag was at half-mast, but no sign of life out there.
Da ist gar nichts zum Sehen. Es ist keiner da. Wir können ja noch ein bisschen sich umschauen hier. Da hat er ein Buch nicht gemocht. Das macht man auch nicht.
What are you looking at there?
A book.
Strange place for a book. Unless it was a terrible book that deserved a good burning. What's the title?
The cover's charred. Christmas 1922. To Ruth. From Simon. Why would someone burn this?
Like I said, maybe it was a terrible book. Is Simon one of the Freddylanders?
I don't think so. They only have the one daughter.
Did you hear something?
No.
Must be the wind under the door. Or the churning sea.
The books are all in English.
Isn't that a bit odd?
Mrs. Fretland is Scottish, though she grew up in Olesund.
Have you been secretly communicating with Johann's winsome wife, Edward, dearest?
Certainly not. She was the one who wrote me, because Mr. Fretland's English
I was
isn't as...
only joking. Lighten up, old sport. Don't be such a pill.
Hallo? Angucken. Okay, dann nicht. Ich würde gerne lesen.
Johann Fretland exits Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
So the brothers parted ways?
Johann sold his share to focus on farming.
That must have put a damper on their relationship.
Foreign investors out of Frederick Fretland's mining company. Dire financial consequences for Fretland, who must have had a difficult time after his brother Johann Fretland pulled out earlier this year.
Johann was smart to exit when he did.
The timing is curious, like he knew something was about to go awry. Tragic accident befalls the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
What happened?
The mine collapsed, killing 3 workers, including Arne Fretland, Frederick and Johann's younger brother.
That's awful. How old was he?
19. Operations were suspended after the accident.
Jetzt würde ich mir gerne nochmal das Bild hier anschauen, wenn es geht. Ah, jetzt funktioniert's. Okay.
Well, those boys look proud as peacocks. What does it say there? Groovy?
Gruben, the mine.
Maybe that's where everyone is. Digging for precious jewels in the Stygian abyss.
From what I learned of this place during the brief stay in Olesund, the iron mine shut down 20 years ago. The mine was only in operation until 1902. They must have lost a fortune. An iron mine wouldn't pay itself off in 5 years.
Can we go spelunking? Perhaps we'll find trolls in the abyss, and we can steal their ill-gotten gold.
There was a cave-in. It'll be unsafe.
Oh, boo.
Frederick and Johann Fretland, founders of the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
They're the spitting image of each other.
Twin brothers and business partners.
And they married twin sisters. Adorable. Who's the boy? He looks related to the other two.
The one who died in the accident. The younger Fretland brother.
Ah, jetzt haben wir mal ein
Uff.
Gesicht von ihm.
That's a grim sight, old bean.
I'm exhausted. And soaked to the bone.
Let's get you to bed.
We'll wait for the Fretlands. It's only courteous.
So, ich würde sagen, an dieser Stelle mache ich jetzt mal eine kurze Pause. Ich bedanke mich vielmals fürs Zuschauen und hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, ich würde mich sehr freuen über ein Like. Vergesst nicht zu abonnieren und die Glocke einzuschalten. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Video. Tschüss!